everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about being a fashion designer, how to become a fashion designer, starting a fashion business, all things business, all things fashion, and sometimes, once in a while, I talk about my life. So in today's video, if you're looking to start a fashion business, I want to talk to you about the 3 things that you need to consider if you're looking to start a fashion business. You need to know these things and you need to have these things at the back of your mind before you start a fashion business. So like I said earlier, I'm an African-inspired fashion designer. I make my designs and I sell my designs right here in my store. I've run my fashion business for over 10 years, actually 11 years some days ago. So in this video, I'm going to tell you certain things that you need to have at the back of your mind if you want to start a fashion business successfully. So first things first, you need to identify what type of fashion business you want to start. There are different types of fashion businesses and you need to know which exactly it is that you want to start. Majority of the time, a lot of people when they start fashion businesses, they're usually referring to clothing. So if that is you, you need to understand that the clothing market is very, very diverse. The clothing market is very, very competitive, and you need to know what area of the clothing market you want to go into. Is it for men? Is it for women? Is it for children? Is it unisex? And if it is for a certain kind of people, you need to understand that if it's for women, what type of women do you want to make these clothes for? Are they older women? Are they younger women? And even if they're for younger or older women, what kind of clothing are they? Are they casual clothing? Are they smart clothing? Are they corporate clothing? Are they sportswear? Are they casual clothing? You need to actually specify what exactly it is that you want to do. Because there is no point in selling clothes for women and you're selling all kinds of clothing. People don't even know what kind of women's clothing you sell because you're selling corporate wear, you're selling evening dresses, you're selling sportswear, you're selling casual clothes, and they are all for women. You need to differentiate yourself so that people can be able to gravitate towards you. Your ideal customers can know who you are and come to you if you are the solution to whatever it is that they need. So it's very important to know what exactly you want to do when you want to start a fashion business. The next thing is pick a name for your fashion business. I have a video on my channel that tells you or gives you ideas of how to pick a name for your fashion brand. So when you want to start this fashion business, you come up with a name. And once you've done that, you need to actually search online whether the name is available to you or not. Because you don't want a situation whereby you pick a name for your fashion brand and you find out that someone has a similar name, and then you start looking for things that you can add to yours to differentiate yourself from the other person. You really don't want that. So you need to pick a name. When you pick a name, you go on social media and lock that name down by opening accounts with that fashion brand name. Go online, lock the names down, lock down the domain, and then within your country, you register the business with the appropriate agency. So for example, when I started my own business, I went on social media. After I had decided on the name I wanted, I went on social media. I registered my name with the different social media platforms. So is it Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all of them, I registered my name there. And then I went ahead to register with the appropriate agency within my country. 2 years down the line, someone else wanted to use the name Daisy's Wardrobe from outside this country. And then they realized that Daisy's Wardrobe has been taken. The domain is taken, the social media handles taken. So they had to start looking for other things to add to the name, to make their names different from mine. I hope you understand that example I just gave you. Are you enjoying my video? Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. So the third thing to have in mind when you want to start a fashion business is decide, how do I want to run this fashion business? Do I want to run it physically in a physical space, or do I want to run it online? The people that have businesses online and the people that have businesses offline, and the people that have businesses both online and offline. So it all depends on your capacity. It all depends on what is okay for you to do. So you can start online, and along the line you start physically, or you can start physically and along the line you can start online. But I always advise that when you start a business, especially when you're starting a business where you're not very familiar with the market or how things are going to turn out, I always advise that you start your business small. So you may not necessarily want to just launch both online and offline at the same time. When I say online and offline, I'm talking about, making sales channels both online and offline. It is possible, but you need to also consider your capacity. It's very important because you don't want to embarrass yourself or make a flop of your business in front of your customers or your ideal market or your ideal target audience. And when I talk about embarrassing yourself, I'm talking about you're selling certain things or a certain item online, offline, and you have a limited quantity or a limited amount, and 30, 50 people order online, and then probably about 10, 20 people walk into the store to buy, and you only have 15 pieces of that item. So what do you do? So you need to understand your market. You need to understand how things are going to run initially before you now think of doing certain things and, having sales channels, multiple sales channels, online, offline, and everywhere. So my video for today is done. I hope you learned a thing or two from my video. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon. Bye.